Ugh.
It feels weird coming here ready to fight.
That's a big change.
That's different.
What?
Well, I've only been here like
Structures.
the first time that people were brought here. I haven't actually been back since. A lot of this is different for me.
They did say it's new, so.
I came here a little bit ago, but this is new.
Uh-huh.
That's new. This is pretty. The wall and towers are new. Yeah, understandable. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so what do you need to talk about?
Hi. Well, so I kind of already said like, I would start at Orlando.
Interesting. Alright. Yeah.
It is much different than it was last time I was here. Huh. A lot more buildings.
Since I've been here, a lot more has been added.
Mm-hmm.
It was only maybe a week, 2 weeks ago.
Mm. Because what, there was like the building way up there, I think. And there was this building.
Mm-hmm.
I think that one, maybe?
We had teleport. There
Beyond
wasn't
that.
animals.
Huh.
Is that not started yet?
Not yet. Rita hasn't appeared.
Hmm. The first time that Avarius and I were here, Higgs brought us out here with Riza, and we were so confused at why we were here. We just stood like off to the
Oh,
side
that
and
sounds-
talks for like 20 minutes
That sounds
while they were
familiar.
like
Sounds very familiar.
while they were like
yes.
doing
So-
important chats or whatever.
So it's funny. So Sam, you know Sam, the Lodge steam powered construct. So he walks up to me and he goes, "Ludric, want to go on a field trip?" I go, "Is it a dangerous field trip?" He goes, "No, shouldn't be." All right. Various, he just told me that he was bored because there's nothing to do. So I just kind of looked at him and said, "Can he come?" And Sam goes, "Sure, why not?" So Varius and I fuck off with these people to this place that apparently we're not supposed to talk about. So we're gonna details and stuff. But what I can say is that feeling you had is what we felt for the 20 minutes before we decided, can we just go back home?
Yeah. It was very strange the first time. I mean, it's a nice place, but like we were like some of the first
still
people to
is.
come here, and I feel like that was completely random for the two of us. We were not
worry, Ben.
related to any of this.
You
Still
see,
feels as though it
that's
shouldn't be.
no. Welcome to how you get recruited for random Higgs adventures. I suppose that's how I started. I just happened to be in an area. That's how my first Gormunder fight ever started. Which is technically my first fight ever. Yeah, my first fight was fighting Gormunder. I had no powers, no weapons, no nothing.
Hello.
Damn it, why'd you wave at me? Damn it.
Oh,
What?
can
I
literally
wave.
smell
It's a
audio.
nice thing.
I can too.
Regardless,
Stinky.
so how dare you? Only 2 people are allowed to call me that. And even then I yell at them.
But no one is.
Hmm?
Then no one is. How about Flurry? Is she one of them?
Yeah, Valerian and Wolfie. Only 2 people have called me Stinky.
what about me?
Wolfie only because they you call me Pinky and have it on a t-shirt, you're already pushing your limits.
Isn't that the shirt you
True,
came in
true.
when we first visited?
Who constructed this for you, by the way?
I think it was, or it might have been the one that
This was a
Amon had me
gift
made
from home.
make that says Puppy of the Woods. May have been that one. I don't remember. It was one of those. It definitely was out
That's
of
good on you.
place because I can't do anything anything correctly apparently.
I don't get beat up as bad with this one.
Yeah, I was gonna say, with the amount of shenanigans you and Dylan get into by
Hello.
simply existing,
Here's
I
the
was
puppy shirt.
surprised you
Yeah,
didn't have
I
it for this
just
long.
thought it was probably that. I don't know.
Code words. Take a walk.
Unfortunate. Oh no. I've already got one planned actually.
Oh
By the
no!
way. It's gonna be
What?
very bad. It's going to be
What?
very bad. Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
What?
So we know that when I go on walkies with Dylan, it ends in a complete utter shit show. Literally everything and everyone that wants to murder me usually shows up in some form of fashion, right? So a theory that I want to test has occurred to me. What if I went on walkies in the Warrens with Ash and Dylan?
That's the worst idea.
Ashton Dylan.
Greetings,
Would
everyone.
all the
Hello.
I think all the Ashton would show up instead. Hello,
Well, they would.
Lady Risa.
It is a pleasure to see you all today. May I say so?
Likewise. Hopefully you've been well.
I hope you have been too.
Oh man.
Hello. I was told to...
problem.
Yeah, Higgs
What?
told me that I need to tell you some things.
Oh? Certainly. Do you wish to speak from eye to eye? Or...
However you prefer.
I would like
It's
to
about
leave it up to you.
Sachi.
Hey, thanks for the follow.
I guess we can go somewhere to talk about it if that's okay.
Sure.
OPSEC,
And anyone else
thing,
who is
like usual.
interested in information, I guess, can listen as well.
TLDR, Sachi's got a doppelganger running around at minimum. At maximum,
Oh, that
in
one.
worst case, it's Raven Sachi who's disguised and is trying to dig at things.
Oh yeah, we were just talking about that actually.
So do we stab? Do we identify and report?
We fight and attack him like he's going to for us.
I don't know.
Because they also showed up in the Warrens.
Sachi's convinced that,
Yeah.
or at least is.
I was just like, what? What does this mean?
In between on me. Maybe, I don't know. I don't.
What do these words mean?
He messaged me about it yesterday.
Let me check real quick.
Good.
I don't see any stinky on you. You're good.
I swear, if he kept stop packing different outfits everywhere he went, he'd be able to know what's all inside of all of them.
Yeah, it was. I slept in till 5. I feel horrible for doing that.
Yeah.
I got
What?
like the rest of the day is. I woke
Like,
up at,
she doesn't know
near
any of the
sundown.
stuff
I
that
had,
they're
like, one
talking
day of
about relating
daylight.
to
I
this.
mean,
It's very
mostly,
funny.
like, again,
I woke up
kind
1
of.
hour before you.
She just like
Well,
came here
it
because
sucks.
Arius was coming.
By the way, have you checked the thing The
what?
demon thing, whatever?
What?
No.
You know.
That's the thing that we're here to do.
Oh.
No, I thought this was gonna be a thing where all of us were gonna try.
Demon's Bane. Yeah, no, I don't know.
I didn't
there's
hear
an S in
about
there.
that.
Sorry, Demon's Bane.
Banes.
No, we didn't.
Well, no, Demon's Bane. There's an S in the
Demons.
center.
Okay.
Demon's
Huh.
Bane.
Why don't we just start adding? How many S's do you think we could add before people?
Before
start
people notice.
paying attention. People noticed.
Yeah.
Demons, Banes.
Demons, Banes.
This.
Yeah, I'm
Just
gonna
minutes.
check in.
Apparently they're talking about information. Honestly, I will be told if I need to. Then I know.
Why does no one walk anymore?
Yeah, why the fuck does no one
Don't
walk anymore?
know.
Well, actually, I can tell you why no one walks anymore.
I
Everyone's
walk.
lazy. I know.
He walks.
And I respect
You
that.
walk.
I walk.
I might go invisible, but I can't
Yeah,
go.
but yeah, like you still are walking.
No,
Sometimes I run.
I had a talk with somebody after a Warrens run, right? And they took me out to the middle of Orlando Soccer in the woods, and they were like, blah, 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 don't tell anyone, blah, 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 blah. And then they tapped the cane against the ground, and like a weird circle appeared around them, and they just vanished. No smell, no scent, no nothing. They teleported away, right? And meanwhile, I'm like, all right, cool. And I start looking around, and I had to go,
I'm just gonna buy a whole bunch of smoke bombs so I can just like throw those and then run away.
yeah, but you still have to walk though. And
Yeah,
I mean,
but, like,
it's
it-
real awkward. The
yeah.
smoke begins to fade, and then you can
Yeah,
just
and
see
they-
the white tails
yeah.
swishing in the wind.
Yeah. I'll just hide behind a tree. Just and then just run behind a tree and just sit there until the person leaves.
Just do what I do. Throw the smoke bomb down, then just step into the smoke and just go.
Yeah.
They'll either run past me trying to find me, or they won't.
Mhm.
This is going to be awkward one way or another.
Mhm. I guess I'm gonna walk around a little. Like, look over there. Because I haven't seen here yet.
I mean,
I think
Fish
we'll hear
now?
it. The people here. Peoples. So, question: Are you still doing the training where they're putting cups on your head?
I think Higgs has been a little busy with
not recently.
everything going on recently. So he has not.
I'm quite aware. Then, if that is the case, what if we did, a crazy thing? What if we just started putting buckets on other people's heads and telling them that they were training for us?
Yeah. I have to do that at Misty. There's the bucket that I can get. You can go put it on people's heads.
So there was something about weird
Some
dragonfish
very
thing?
active crabs.
Dragonfish? Active. Oh, they are very fast crabs.
mean-
Oh, they're going.
Look at them go.
Please don't pinch my paws. It's very rude.
What about dragonfish?
Apparently,
There were
there's something
fish.
about dragonfish. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
somebody shot them.
That's a massive shell.
I don't know why. Why anyone does
Cedar
half
fish.
the shit they do here.
Yeah.
You see wildlife, and your initial reaction is this. It should be, ooh, admired scenery, admired nature for what it is. 5 seconds later, but I have this gun, and it goes bang. And I wonder what is more powerful.
What will win? Fish or gun?
An entire ecosystem of one shooty boy.
I feel like the dock should be over. Like, you have to climb on rocks to get to it. Whoa.
What's that in the water?
There's a fish.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, there is a fish.
Oh, there's
There's
some
a-
over here, actually.
I've
There's-
never
there's
gone
something-
fishing.
The more you
Uh,
sit here, the more you see it.
Slade was gonna bring people fishing. I don't know if he ever did.
No, he didn't, unfortunately.
Oh.
Life's just been very unkind and busy for all of us.
Yeah. I'll, like, find a place.
You know, we could... Is this those things where we start kidnapping people and we force them to go on fishing trips? 'Cause we can do that.
Probably.
We have that technology.
I think that probably is what we gotta do. I mean, we still need to take a various axe throwing sometime.
Since you're, immune now.
Yeah,
you're
now
fine,
it's-
you're
now
not
it's
worried about
fine.
it anymore.
It wouldn't really. It'd be like
It'll just
throwing
hurt.
hammers at you.
I kind of... Oh, that still sounds
Yeah.
awful. What the fuck?
It is.
Mhm.
Yeah, they still
I
hurt
don't
him.
get cut, but
He just doesn't get cut.
Oh,
Yeah. It's like it's
that's
just
worse
yeah, it's just
now.
like someone hitting him with a
people
hammer.
just throw hammers at me.
Well, no. So, okay, so my patron used to give me a blade, right? And the blade, so the whole point of the blade is that it's supposed to deal extra damage to the people written on the blade, but for everyone else that's not on that blade, it can't cut them. However, it is still a wedged piece of metal.
Yeah.
So if you just slap the fuck out of somebody with that, you can hit bone joints. You can disconnect them from each other. You can paralyze somebody by just separating all the bones bit by bit. Also makes a
Yeah.
really good doorstop.
We can go look at the arena. I mean,
Yeah, I guess
we can keep
I
staring
feel like
at
we're
this
gonna
lake full
go
of fish
that way
above
in
the
the
arena.
in general at some point. So gravity
it's
is
the same thing.
gravity is weird here. I feel like I can jump higher than I usually can. I guess it's kind of to be expected in a weird like
Not me, apparently.
Yeah, neither can I. I tried
dimension
doing the exact same
thing.
But better, and I didn't.
whatever this is.
Oh, by the way, I'm gonna give you a heads up now. If they tell you that there's a weird little like green jet stream coming out of the ground, and they say all you have to do is jump,
Oh yeah, we
don't just jump. They'll make fun of you for it if you just do that.
we
I won't talk
saw
about
how
it.
those work. When we were here.
Evening.
Yeah.
The fish, if that's your
Just
thing.
as a heads up, no fishing with guns is the new rule.
Yeah. Oh, I heard.
Yeah.
I heard.
User.
Wasn't my
Okay.
fault this time.
Well, who decided to shoot the fish? That's the real question.
Well, here's what you do. Look down the list and go, who has guns? And then from there go, who was irresponsible with their guns? And then go even further down that list and go, who is really disrespectful of surroundings that are not their own?
Hamsky.
Hey, look at that. I didn't have to say anything. Look at that.
Oh.
You call the list. It's pretty easy to see from there.
What can I
He
say?
actually
I
threatened
am
to
a...
shoot me recently. It was kind of interesting.
Really? Why?
Mm-hmm. All I did was I blinked down the street.
Twice.
Uh-huh.
That was
And
it.
why did he threaten to
Then
shoot
he threatened
me?
to shoot me if I did it again.
Oh, you. I thought you said he was threatening to shoot me. And I was like, I've done nothing wrong that I'm aware of.
No, he tried to, threaten to shoot me and was like, oh, you do that one more time, you get shot. I'm like, okay.
Well, they did it to a dragon, so I'm not surprised, to be honest with you, if that is something they follow up on.
Just very trigger happy down there.
Oh, they are. Just a tiny bit.
It's not an easy part of town down there.
Yeah, but there's even then, there's a limit to how far things go, you know?
They're so paranoid to the point where essentially even a small cocking of a gun would probably set off like 8 people to shoot them.
I mean, so hear me out, right? They're paranoid, but they also let every gang in Zafira just wander the streets. It's supposed to be neutral territory, and I get that. However, they're in an environment they make of their own.
That house is ours.
Yeah.
The only one who's allowed to enter it without saying anything is this gentleman here.
So the house all the way up there on the hill, right, on its lonesome, correct?
Say you're trying to pull a dibs without me. I see how it is. But
Hold on, wait a minute.
alright.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Here's a real important question. Just hear me out.
It's a shame you're moving out of the
How would it look with a doggy door on the front? I won't use it, but think about it.
Well, you were staying with Higgs, I was staying with Higgs as well.
I'm
I
listening to
haven't been
Higgs.
staying with Higgs for the past several days. I'm living on the back in the Sarge. There's no point being as Higgs is already squared away.
Not a bad place. It's on the high
But yeah,
ground.
Randolph, those beds
Yeah.
are way too small for you.
Technically speaking, you can't really
Yeah.
Stay here that long, can't you?
There's
Isn't
only
there consequences for that?
Wasn't it
when you
too small for
can
me?
stay here.
My life.
It's just,
Well, no, like the longer you stay.
yeah, it's just a bad idea. You'll lose
actually.
track of time. You'll lose track of time out there. You can, though. Well, Riza might kick you
Some
out.
health detriments. True. Good and all. You know, once upon a time, I used to tell people that I owned a place like this for like funny little secret business talks. I rented a room that I had a teleporter pad to in my hand. Real simple, real easy. But if you put a fake pair of horns on your head and tell people you're some ancient demon from somewhere else, and people believe anything, really.
Meeting room, yeah.
Kind of ironic.
Yeah.
Way down the line.
Yeah.
Was not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Trust me. I'm quite aware now.
Well, I'm gonna head to where Higgs is, and I don't want to. How do I put it? If he does something stupid, then I have to deal with it.
I mean.
Well, he will.
He's getting information. But
He will do
his
something
existence.
stupid. It's just a question of if something stupid will happen after this
actually.
conversation.
I
Oh,
think
they might
the
be done.
conversation's finished, actually.
Yeah. Never mind then.
Greetings, y'all.
Hello.
Hello.
We were admiring
I'm,
the fish.
Oh, Wonderful. I would like to invite you all to join us in the new area called Demon's Bane. It is a training-oriented area within Heaven's Reach. Would you like to join?
Sure.
It's
Yeah.
about that time.
Wonderful.
Right.
Just follow me.
Mm-hmm.
That's not my wheelhouse.
If you happen to see anyone else, we are gathering at the new
Yes,
portal now.
in Spain, this is...
I know.
Yeah.
Everyone else is up. I'll I think Mom's grabbing them, but I'm gonna do it anyways. It's gonna take me a minute, but
You can just walk.
No one walks anymore. It's
Riza walks. Riza has wings, and she walks more than these people.
well, she does both actually. So to be fair,
But like, not she doesn't always like fly, or does she teleport? I don't think I've seen her teleport. So at least she's moving like in physical space for the most part.
what if she's moving so fast and putting stickers on us so we just can't see them? 'cause she's so
That could
fast?
be the case.
Yeah, one of those kind of style situations.
Hmm. Are we the only people who
Let's wait here for a
followed?
moment.
Hmm.
Oh, I am very much rusty. A proper fight in a week or so.
Yeah. I didn't go down to the Warrens this week. I was going to, but it's happened, so my normal training was rescheduled.
You're fine. Gotta take time for yourself after all.
Yeah.
So I've been catching up on business this week and last week.
Put the chair down. That would be dumb. It probably would go out of sync for people who are too far away, because I don't know where this is, and
we're having a speed run meeting.
fantastic.
Another time. That's crazy.
Them having a meeting?
Perhaps you can
Who
use
would
the
have
time
guessed?
to warm up with your weapon.
If I'm gonna warm up my weapon, I'll just jump in the arena real fast. Flight seeker.
Should I name the new sword that I bought from the merchant? I should give it some fancy name.
Alright, hold on. Okay, so remind me what it does.
The
Do
Throngler.
not call it the Throgler. Do not
It's-
call it that.
Call
It's-
it the Throngler.
It's like a longsword that's like coated in, I think, dragon blood.
Mm-hmm.
And it seems to like take elemental enchantments a little quicker than other stuff. I'm not sure what else it can do. I've had it for like a couple days. I haven't messed with it much.
Let me think. So things like I don't know. I won't call it Worm's Bane because that sounds very bad for the dragon folk.
Yeah, probably shouldn't call it anything relating to killing dragons, because yeah.
Well, was
I
gonna
know a
say
lot of
Worm
dragons.
Strike or Worm Thrust.
The Throngler.
The Throngler.
I will hit you in the knee with this.
name. It strikes fear into your
Strikes
Good
fear.
name. It is the opposite.
Strikes fear.
I will be looking for Nomad and David real quick.
Okay.
Sure. We'll be here arguing over terrible names
Yeah.
for weapons.
I'm terrible at naming things, so I'll
I
never
think I'm
come up with something.
You know what? All right, hold on a second. We're gonna get Higgs' opinion on this. There's one thing this
was my
man can be
opinion.
trusted with. Throngler. How's that name sound for a weapon?
Throngler?
Yeah, a sword.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's very guttural.
He didn't say it's bad.
Strikes fear.
I don't like this. I don't know why we asked. I knew. I should have known that this is how this was going to end. This is on me.
Yeah, what
I don't
telling you
expect
it's
it
a
to
good
end.
name.
It reminds me of the JWA guy.
The Grongler.
True, it is. Yeah, it is like it.
Yeah. Is the sword that mighty? I don't think it is. No offense.
I don't know.
It doesn't.
It's not the sword, it's
just-
the wielder that makes it.
Well, I'm not going to call her the Throngler.
Anyway,
I don't like the idea. Oh,
Are
I
we-
don't like that even more.
I know.
What?
where's the big guy?
What? Oh, this
Who's
one.
mightier?
A little afraid. What? What?
I guess you could even
suppose
say they
you
were
would
mighty
One more
afraid.
person.
The big guy. I don't know his name.
What are you doing?
I
don't know
what you're
doing.
I'll go snap.
The
If
fucking
you want
wind
your
up.
combat attire, you should get in your combat attire. That includes you. You're involved now.
Okay.
You can use one of these trees if you don't want to walk all the way back. Don't worry, we're not
Yeah,
going to
you
look.
can't hide
I can
behind a
also
tree.
look like someone who can fight.
Paper.
Yeah, he can do that.
I forgot you can do that.
Papermancy.
Wait, he goes into the onsen? He's paper.
Yeah.
Is that... Wouldn't he get like wet and like soggy? Like fall apart?
Technically no, because that would cause you to die. so
I guess.
technically no.
What about here, if we throw into the water over there?
I don't want to find out because I feel like that's very rude.
Yeah.
The point of this is trading, not murdering your friend
Yeah.
by accident. I don't think oopsie doodles applies out here.
Yeah,
in this plane.
I'm sorry, Judge.
My client
Oopsies.
pleads, oopsie
Yeah,
daisy.
I plead oopsie daisy.
Ah, oopsie daisy. Oopsie daisy. Apologies.
Your Honor, I was a little bit too devious that day.
He's on his way.
Okay.
Sorry, my fingers
Oh, there he is. Oh, it's a big gun.
stab.
Oh, it's not a gun. Never mind.
Haven't seen you in that in a while.
Your Honor,
I was like, oh boy, I'm about to do running exercises. That's what I'm going to be doing. All I'm going to be doing.
Very well. Now that we are complete, let me explain. First of all, thank you everyone for joining today. You are contributing a lot to the champion's well-being in the future.
Sure.
I have created a new area called Demon's Bane, which is supposed to mimic behaviors of the deeper layers of the in-between, therefore making the champions adapt to the most dangerous situations. The first layer is complete. The first layer of Demon's Bane is a free-for-all type of deal. You will have 75 seconds before
Yep.
the dimension randomly shifts.
Yeah,
you
now
into
I
a
only
new
have,
room with a new opponent.
I have my explosions and
That you will
spikes.
have to quickly adapt to your new opponent and its abilities. There are two main gates that let you leave Demon's Bane again. Those look exactly like this one, but when you pass, you will land exactly here. Other than that, you have nothing to do other than fighting until you hear the next drum. It is quite hard to communicate within there, considering that you could end up in a room all alone by yourself. For 75 seconds, that is. So I suppose that we set a timer for today's session. A max time, and then we will leave altogether.
It's
How
the
does
demon
30
slayer,
minutes sound?
the drum demon.
Sounds reasonable. I would say,
Very well.
obviously,
That's what this is.
if you do end up in a room by yourself, it's 75 seconds. That is warm up. That is take a moment to hydrate. That is a moment
Basically.
to breathe. Make sure you take those
Hello.
moments if you can.
Mm-hmm.
No, you fight yourself.
No.
You throw him.
You don't get affected long term by injuries while you're here, because you leave as you come in. I'm using the mud today, so if you don't
Thanks for the follow.
don't get snacked by it.
Don't go easy
easy on anyone here.
That is a fair warning.
I'm a pretty
Maybe
tough
I should
girl.
also say that I will be participating as well. But I'm looking forward to
Oh.
it.
Dibs.
I hope you get matched up with her.
You're my first opponent. Call it now.
Anyhow, are there any questions about Demon's Bane so far?
I don't think so.
No questions?
Okay,
Very well.
Just to make sure I'm understanding
Then-
correctly, if at any point you
this
need to walk
specifically
out,
is
you,
not
I guess,
an
need a
open one.
second, just pass through this gate again to get back here.
It's related to like metaverse stuff, but it's
There are only 2 gates, however.
people are invited
They
to
are
it.
in the big rooms.
Oh, I see.
Of
All right,
course,
once you get in. Okay, that's fine.
I'll be
Very
doing
well.
Dragonspire later, which is a
Then,
mostly open.
I
Like you have to
suggest
join a
that you draw
Discord.
your weapons right away, right here. The moment we enter this place, the fight will begin.
Okay.
Let us enter on 3.
Peace.
Good luck, everyone.
Let's do this.
One, 2, 3.
Oh, fuck. And not again!
Oh. Hey. Figured you'd be first. Oh. Apparently it's... they were already busy, so... looks like it's... us again. Oh. Oh, that's rude. Huh. Oh. Hello. Oh. Oh, everyone's so fast. We're just fighting hits.
Heads up.
Who's here?
No, dear. Dear, no. Ah, shit. Oh, I remember that. This is awful. Shit. Rude. That's very rude.
eh.
Well, we're having a little fight all on our own. They're coming into invade. It's rude. That's also rude. But look at me. There was no escape. Surprise!
Oh. Who's here? Oh.
Well, this is awkward.
Okay, that's actually all mine. Oh, I don't hear you move. Oh, God. That's all I'm scared of. Jackpot! Okay, no. Ooh, oh, ow.
Scared of that.
Okay.
I don't want that. This one. Ooh.
Oh!
You don't see me. You don't see me. Oh, okay, okay. That's rude. No, you do. That's insane. That's so rude, though.
Oh, okay. Jackpot! Okay, never mind. Okay. Another pressure I can take. Okay. Hi, Virus! Jackpot! Okay. Oh, God, am I losing? Ow!
Oh,
the force. That's not concussive. That's stabby.
Ow.
Hey, stop shooting my girlfriend. Jackpot. Ding ding. Oh god. Oh, there we go. Oh, hi again. Oh, don't rain down on my balls. That's the wall. I can't go anywhere from here. Hey, puppy. Who's a good boy? Ah, shit! Ice out! This has bad news for you.
Anyone? Ah. Okay. Go. $20. 20 minutes still? Oh. Oh. Mm-hmm. I like the rooms where it's actually a one-on-one more, but like this one, I think there's one other than the big group rooms. Oh, this is a different room. That's overshot. Oh, guns.
Greetings.
Oh. Again? Again? Okay, let's I want to put sound effects on, for sword swings and stuff. I don't know. I know, I wanted to fight. Do I have anything else? No. No fight. Angry. Ah.
Good attack.
Thank
Really
you.
impressive. Let's see how fast you can dodge, yes? Well done.
Again? Ah. Wait. Oh, I thought I was just in an empty room for like the third time. Oh.
Okay.
Oh my gosh! Hey, that's not fair ganging up on her.
It's not like you've actually read it.
Ow.
You're gonna punch the ceiling fan again.
Probably. Ooh.
It appears the dimension is taking me. I'm sorry, my blindness took the best of me.
That's no problem. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Ow. Oh. That's a lot of them in the corner. This will be funny.
Behind you!
And that's a 120-inch python. That's for the fucking fighting the Missy Shadow.
Nine minutes.
Oh, hello. Good catch.
What do I not use? This one.
Someone take it. Oh, right. Okay, this is no truces, okay?
I need a gun again. don't like this anyway. Huh. I need to copy my action sometime.
Hard jump scare.
Ooh.
Sounds angry in there.
Ah. Ow. I don't like that. Oh, oh, I don't usually fight people who are as defensive as me. Oh. Oh. There's no one here. This is even one of the big rooms. Oh. No one. Well. Water break. Ugh, water break. Ooh, this is fun. Definitely would love to do this more. And it's good to have more participants as well. They're not done, are they? It is about 30 minutes. No. Higgs is still running around. Okay. I think one more rotation, and that's the time. I don't know, how do I leave? Is it one of these doors? Oh. Oops.
No.
Oh,
There you are.
I very much enjoyed having arrows in my back while fighting.
Now, I want you to be aware, though, that this is a real scenario from the in-between. This could happen and it could be detrimental. So you need to be prepared.
Stick up. Okay, I'm not fighting. I'm not fighting. I'm not fighting. Alright. I'm just gonna beanbag round.
Very well.
Yeah.
Still took it. That's
It threw me in there for 3 times! I was stuck in.
Get your gun.
Based! This place is based!
Hey Max, come here!
Right here.
Fighting with fire makes you much harder.
That's all guns. She
You don't
stole
say.
them through the combat. There you go.
People die when they are killed. I've heard that once before.
Yeah.
Have you enjoyed the experience?
Bitch stole my sword.
It was great.
She took my magnum opus.
It's great to be able to fight all these people.
I don't know how I'm gonna give this back, but
One of my guns were gone.
Wonderful matches,
Blood.
David.
You go. I grabbed it off the battlefield and was using it.
It's like temporary alliance, and we had to do it. I'm
Oh, I'm
sorry.
glad you all had that.
I know the story.
Also, spell slot back. Here you go.
I didn't want to use my bow in there. I felt like that'd have been too much collateral damage.
Oh, it was great using my bow in there. I was scattershotting everywhere. It was hilarious watching everyone run around like it's a fucking hellspawn.
Corona, you and I were stuck in a room together. That was fun. That was great.
I hated that. I hated every last bit of that. She just attacked the entire room, blew fire in the entire both rooms, and there was nowhere to fucking hide.
That's the point.
Like, we were
I got
fighting
burnt
in a
up in a
hallway that-
corner.
We had like there was like a double layered hallway where she kept shooting her shots in, and then we immediately switched into the same room that is even more closed in, a lot more closed in space. She just yells, "This isn't fair! What the fuck?"
So what I ended up doing was I ended up hiding on a statue and just shooting from behind the statue.
I was considering fighting Riza with you, but then you stabbed me in the back.
I was trying to hit Riza, and then you stepped in the way of the initial blast. So that was kind of oopsies. What is it, Your Honor? I plead oopsie daisy.
It's okay, Elias. You had a good time.
Make sure everything's okay.
I am so sweaty.
Should I go check?
You fucking bathe in the water. That's over here.
You're making me look awkward.
Oh.
We're going uppies. Stand. Same time next week.
I am not used to this form of
I'd be down for it.
That was fun.
completely other tone.
I would be too. I just.
First person I ran into was Higgs. He couldn't have gone better.
Listen,
Who's the
as
first
soon as
person I ran into?
first person I ran through was Higgs. I was like, oh shit, then it was you. Immediately.
I can't remember.
Then I kept winding up in rooms with Riza.
I thought it was you.
Like 3 times.
I ran into David. David was my first opponent. I thought I got lucky in the first room that I was in was by myself. So I was just like, all right, I'll go ahead and, just practice my form a little bit. Then all of a sudden David appeared in front of me. I was like, oh!
Of all the people, I
This is
think
unfortunate
David
for
was
me.
the hardest one for me to
I
fight.
into a room where David had like 6 or 8 different arms deployed with all different guns, and I got really scared. Like, I think I
Nomad.
teleported in front of you, and I
still
saw
don't-
death just waiting for me, and I was like,
I have found my one big weakness. My biggest weakness. I can't fight gun.
Yeah, you
I don't
too?
know what
You
to do
too?
against gun.
Well, I have a shield. Well, you have a wall. Yeah, you have a wall.
Yeah,
I
but
can't fight someone as defensive as me. Fighting
Well,
David
no,
was
they realized
hell.
my secret about my wall. They just put the gun around
Can't get
the
through
wall
those
and go,
shields.
oh, now you're fucked.
Him was fun.
Randolph manhandled me and then kicked my bubble shield like it was a fucking hamster ball. So, like,
Ew.
you know, that was.
Hold on. Lucy
I
on.
tried using jackpot on Higgs. It didn't work. I tried 5 times. It didn't work.
She helped a little bit.
I mean, I had to be honest.
Thankfully, Ravens don't exactly do the
Usually
deepest
I
cuts,
have
but
someone pay attention to me when I shoot them.
they help.
Well, I mean, we'll heal when we leave. Anyway,
Yeah, once we leave, it won't matter.
you're hurt here. You won't be hurt outside.
on me, but
The fuck are you doing? Go high five.
So I got shot point blank by that gun.
Well, so,
Oh, I blocked with my axe.
What I try to do, right,
I
is
should put my
use
axe blade in
spells,
front
I
of it
just
and
go all out on your opponent,
still
but
got
I'm not
knocked
trying to do
back.
serious harm, even if I don't have to worry about it. And I kind of realized I can do a lot of bad things if I do fun little. I don't know if you ever saw this actually while we were in there fighting, because our time together was very brief. Oh, I thought they were about to fire a beam, and I was gonna be like, why? Why are we firing a beam? There's no reason for that now.
Yeah, I'm gonna fire a beam. And do it. No, I can't fire beams.
well, that looks like a bit of an equalizer there.
I'm going to
Well,
leave. I'm
the
tired.
beauty of it is has reach
Yeah.
and width, so I do more with it, right? But
See
again,
ya.
I'm still wielding it with one hand, and I've only got one string to work with, so it only does as much as I can actually swing. But I discovered on a mission on accident, I kind of panicked and cast it, thinking I was going to have to fight something bigger right behind the person, stabbed somebody, and they started pushing their way through it. So I just summoned the great sword, and they kind of just.
You know what? My muscles actually hate my body now. No more Kyle Kent for today. No more.
Yeah.
At least it'll
I'm
be
pretty
different when we
sure
leave.
that
No more.
pretty sure that my friend here probably weighs more than you do, so I didn't
Yeah.
want
Even
to.
with the armor. By the way.
Fucking Randolph was a badass. Fucking picked me up when we were fighting and threw me at my own son.
You still have to hit him with Gormunder's technique.
She
stole my fucking bow.
What the fuck?
Yeah. That hurt like hell.
Little did that help.
Sorry.
Yeah, if you get too close to him, he'll just.
I had to apply my strength times 3 just to get you away from me.
That's why
For
running
a
him
second.
is probably the better option.
Not bad at all.
He kicked my bubble shield like a fucking hamster ball. I was.
Yeah. Thank God I had my shield, or else I would have went
Knocked me
even more
back.
flying than I did.
May I make a point
singular.
of recommendation for you? Max, one small thing I noticed, and I think I called it out in combat, but now that I'm not screaming for my life, something to just help a tiny bit. Your shield, just a little bit lower. You want your eyes over it so you can see the opponent in front of you in case you need to change courses. That's it though, everything else seemed fine.
Got it.
Well, I can't do anything about me being so big
Keep
of a
one hand
target.
free so that you can hold the shield steady in case if someone tries to do it too.
You know what
So that's why you want to keep it underneath your eyeballs.
Some advice for you. You have
I
one
get
big
it.
blow on your
Sadly, I could not.
Carry me
keep
out of
up
here,
with
please.
David.
Go on.
That was like the one thing. Like, okay,
Come on, I'm just gonna wedding carry right now.
There's like 16 different guns that he
I'm,
just
I'm just as sore as you are, if not more.
But it's funny, isn't it? Yeah, but I don't want to walk.
Riza just like full on attacked me like 4 times during that. And then one of the times was like, let's see how good you are at dodging, and then did like her crazy flurry of slashes, and I was not very good at dodging. I dodged a couple of them.
There was a point she goes, she's like, have you ever fought a scythe before? And I'm like, yeah, he was kind of an asshole the last time I fought one. And then she... That was awful. I just... I'll be honest with you, dear. I feel very inadequate right now.
Shit also hurt me too. I did see that you threw a grenade on the floor. I put my shit underneath or behind me, and I sent that momentum toward you. That was
I gotta
pretty
learn
good.
something. I gotta figure something.
Oh god.
Please change how
I need to get another gun.
I don't want the answer to just be get gun. I feel like that because at that point, why don't
Well,
I just get
I was
four?
talking with Amon last night, and he had some recommendations of some things I could try. So I'm gonna see if I can do some other weird stuff with my blood.
Because I did not see this one until very late when I was healing my son during the combat. He fucking was just sitting there like.
Anyway, I'm gonna head to the door.
Until I was done.
I'll follow soon. Oh, actually, idea
I was like,
that you might be able to get away with if you can stomach it long enough to do so.
It was a really funny moment, David.
Splatter your blood across the room. You just have areas you can shoot your spikes out of at random intervals, but they can't walk away
yeah.
from since it's everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
But smaller spikes.
Mm-hmm.
What was it?
Oh, I could make particles that trigger when someone walks on them.
At the very end, I started to overwhelm him, and then something, and then now I'm in front of him.
I think. How would I do that? I don't know how you make them collide with a player capsule. Oops. Let's switch to the social version real quick while I have time. Where is she?
Wait, who's that? Oh, it's Ludric.
I have to make sure to let it recharge itself so that it doesn't fry.
What do you need to pull yourself back together? Because you seem to be falling apart here.
Take a bit of the hit.
Oh, that's
Wow.
just me.
And the gift is immediately
Slowly recovering. It's
Hello?
But he gave me 4 Mac 10s.
Thank you.
Dictionary or something?
4 Mac 10s.
I mean,
Kept me from
you just eat trees.
looking too much like I've
That
been
helps.
set on fire. and put
Thanks,
out with a
thanks a
stick.
bunch.
Look at his arms
That is very appreciated.
Fair enough.
This fucking scared me. But imagine this, but times 4.
Who got caught? Who got caught by it?
That was fucking scary.
A ton of people that I know.
I got more. I mean, can you do it again? Or
Huh. I really appreciate it. I can get more 3D assets.
oh my god! Holy shit!
That is so many
I
guns.
think you're gonna want to move. I'm very impressed, David. You've come quite a far while.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You had 9, 10 guns?
That's almost not fair.
You see, I wasn't expecting you to start shooting rocket launchers at me either.
When are you getting that many guns?
Give me time. I need to gear up again.
David, especially in a situation where you can just free fire in any direction, that was probably the best thing for you.
That's what you could do.
See, you know,
You get a little shoulder mounted
You
one.
could have just started spinning and letting loose on
There
everyone.
we go. I mean,
I'm gonna go to the door, I think.
two arms, but maybe,
I would assume so.
maybe I can put a bunch of guns on.
Oh, Sal.
Mm-hmm.
That or have something on your shoulder or back.
sorry for the punch, but I owed you that one.
After all, he decided to put literally a missile thing.
Here, you okay? You good?
I
You
am
okay
very
now?
sore, but I mean, I guess I'll be okay once we leave. That's how the place works. I fought Riza like 4 times. I kept just getting in rooms.
twice.
I just kept
Why'd
getting
you
in rooms with
Fight her
Riza.
more. I wanted to fight Riza more.
It would just the rooms would switch, and it would just be one of the small rooms, and Riza would be there, and then.
I was gonna say,
Listen,
I feel
was just
so bad for
recovering.
Sap that was stuck in a room with a one-on-one with Riza.
Yeah,
Hi.
yeah, that happened to me twice.
How did you survive?
Me too.
I got 2 empty rooms in a row and just sat in a chair.
You would not believe how scary it is to see David come from one corner of the room and the other one outwalks Riza going straight towards me.
No bad just appeared in front of me. It's like, what are you doing?
Yeah, and I was screaming for my life the entire time when I was just like, I was fighting Sal, and I turn around and I see the pit bull looking at me with the I'm gonna kill you eyes, hitting me with the wub wubs, and I'm like,
Why did you get an empty room? I got one.
I got like
one at the very
2 or
end,
3
and
empty
afterwards was
rooms.
Avarice.
Listen, Lutric was actually
Oh, yeah, I
the
got, like, 4
scariest
empty
towards
rooms.
me.
He was like behind me.
Lutric and Riza was one. Higgs, I know his moveset. I know how to counter it, but this mud, no, thank you.
yeah,
He
that might
copied
hurt
me.
a lot. Anyway, I'm gonna go.
not gonna lie,
I'm gonna go to Dragon.
Yeah.
Fire now.
Imagine my first time being here with.
I'm gonna come with.
go. When Higgs told me that he had somewhere.
It's only my
special
second
for
time
me,
here.
You're allowed to?
Yeah.
Before you leave.
You know what? I'll say why does no one walk? Yeah, thanks again for all the subs. That is very kind. Wait, that's hit a point value. I get like another emote or something from that, I think, too. I don't know what it is, but there is some threshold that would have hit.
Oh, that's cheating! What the fuck? Come on! You know I can't do that. Things I do for family, I guess.